Well, you know, this isn't the first time that me and Jimmy Yang have faced off before.
Oh, look at that right there. You don't know what's going to happen in the ring. I mean, it's just...
That's where the smarter man prevails right there. But like I was saying, Jimmy Yang and WCW, we also wrestled there. So I know Jimmy Yang pretty well, you know, so I know what to expect. But then again, I guess you can't expect, you know.
Forearm shiver.
Everything changes.
Cover two.
Well, you know, AJ, like you said, you've scouted both of your opponents. You know them. Have you ever worked against someone that has had Jim Cornette in their corner? I mean, have you ever worked with him?
Not many people can say that they've worked against Jim Cornette. So, no, obviously I haven't.
Well, you know, I worked with him when I was down in OVW, and let me tell you something. He is devious. He is devious, and he is cutthroat, and he will backstab you. And watch out for that tennis racket. I'm telling you right now, you better go out there prepared. I mean, I know you're going to be focused on your opponents, but keep your eyes open in the back of your head for Matt Morgan and for that despicable Jim Cornette.
Wait a minute now. Stryker focusing the attack.
Leg sweep there.
Looks like Stryker's now going after that left knee. And Charlie, I know you suffered ACL. Wait a minute. I know you suffered ACL injury in your career as well. With the left leg wrapped up, it's almost like a bullseye. Vordell Walker has had some knee difficulties in the past, in the recent past, and Stryker honing in on that area.
You see, dropping the knee across the knee right there.
Here's a cover. Two. Didn't hook the leg, only gets a two.
And Matt Stryker, you know, he pinpointed his weakness right there on the knee, and he started it off with that dragon leg whip. You know, and I'll tell you what, that is the most devastating. That'll rip a knee right out of the socket.
The poke in the eye, I don't think that was really that necessary, but what he did. Oh,
wow! Clothesline, that is a Les Thatcher clothesline if I've ever seen one. That is from old school.
Here's the cover, flow number two, almost had him.
Wow. I don't know, I think if Les would have gave that clothesline back in the day, that it would have been over.
Yeah, that's
then again,
true.
Guys are bigger, faster, and stronger.
Yeah, that is true. They didn't have like that back in Les's day. But you know,
there he goes, right back to the leg. I mean, this guy, like I said, he's well schooled. You can tell Les Thatcher has trained him. He is going to go after his opponent's weakness, and he's going to stay on it.
AJ, I want to ask you one question. I know that you have traveled a lot lately, and the grueling schedule, you get to see the fans and you get to see the world. Has the grueling schedule that you've taken and all the physical toll that you've had recently against you, is any of that going to play a role in this main event match tonight?
I got to tell you, I'm not feeling as sparky as I was when I was 18 or 19, but then again, you know, I've had a lot of experience. So
I would say you've probably gotten a lot smarter over the years too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, you have to wonder, as Stryker there finds a way to once again go after that knee. Charlie, do you think Les Thatcher is Matt Stryker's insurance policy?
I hope he is, because he does not look like a very good cheerleader out there.
There, wait a minute, going back, once again, repeatedly, covering Vordell time and time again. Andrew Thomas gets to two, Vordell having to exert a lot of energy to kick out of those pin covers.
Right back to the knee.
Back to the knee, and Stryker is getting very frustrated. You could tell his hair is getting frustrated. Look at that hair, do you do? I've never seen anything on a man like that.
Yeah, you know, but one of the great things about Les is that he does bring that old school philosophy in, and that really has boded well for Stryker. And a lot of young wrestlers today, Charlie, I know you could say this, and AJ, you could probably agree with this as well. Having some guidance and having some leadership out there isn't the worst thing in the world.
Oh, it's a blessing, I'll tell you that right now, to have somebody there coaching you.
I mean, why not? I mean, Les Thatcher, he's been around since Moses. I mean, he was alive when the Dead Sea was sick. I mean, this man is, I mean, he has a lot of experience to offer someone, and why not be out the ring for him?
Big knife edge chops there from Stryker. Vordell Walker is in some trouble.
Oh, boy, I think he lit a fire into Vordell.
Oh.
We got Stryker.
Oh.
Stryker turns up the intensity as Vordell Walker was dialing it up himself.
I think Stryker's been around.
Wait a minute, rolled through two.
Oh.
He's been around for at least 10 years. I mean, he's not going to let this Vordell Walker come in and just walk all over him. He's going to go right back to where he started.
AJ, what would it mean to you personally to be the first ever CWE World Heavyweight Champion?
Well, you always like to be the first guy to do everything. First woman for that matter, but I'm going to be the first guy to be the champion here. So, I mean, I'm pretty confident in that. Like I said, I've wrestled Jimmy Yang before. I've seen Petey Williams wrestle before. I've seen the Canadian Destroyer before. So I'm ready. I'm prepared. I feel good about myself. So it means a lot to me to be the first champion here.
How much focus, how much time are you going to need to really get ready now? Time's ticking down.
Yeah, it's definitely getting close. I mean, I'm about a couple hours is all I'm going to get, so I better be ready by then.
Slugfest now in the center of the ring. Vordell Walker and Matt Stryker wearing each other out. Vordell Walker's left leg has got to be killing him. Stryker looks like, I'm wondering, is that extra weight that Stryker's carrying? Oh, really reached in for that DDT deep. The leg is hooked. That'll do it. 2, 3. No!
The Georgia boy is kicking out. I like to see that. The only thing I can say about Cordell is he doesn't have a southern accent, so that kind of bothers me.
Vordell Walker is
he may have been imported into Georgia.
Vordell is a true gentleman.
Look at that. That was a judo throw right there.
Was.
Very nice, and now the waist lock.
That's coming from his mixed martial arts background right there.
Ooh!
You see that right there is experience of Matt Stryker. He utilized the ring. He used that as his weapon, and he was able to throw, Vordell Walker out of, getting tangled up in the ropes and basically decapitating himself. Look at him. He is not moving. There he is. Now he's starting to get up.
Well, Stryker over here barking
orders. Look at Les Thatcher. I mean, this man has been there. He's been in every main event. He's been in all the working territories all throughout the central United States, the southern United States, up in Canada. I mean, this man has a lot of knowledge to offer someone, and Matt Stryker looks like the sponge. He's absorbing it.
Oh.
You can hear.
There's a miss. You see, that's what I'm talking about, that conditioning that he's missing.
Yeah, but Stryker goes right back after that knee. I mean, there is no mistaking the strategy of Stryker here, and Vordell Walker having to fight for that desperation position. AJ, how tough is it? How tough is it when you get down to this gut check time, when you really got to reach down deep?
Hey, that's exactly what it is. It's gut check time. It's who wants it the most, who's got the biggest heart when it comes down to this. Because it's everything you got.
And let me speak on AJ on this. Him being a state champion from Georgia, me being a state champion from
Leg hook 2!
Almost got it.
Was that 3? No.
That was 2. That was 2. The crowd thought it was 3. Look at there are people up on their feet arguing. But like I was saying, no one knows more about gut checking than amateur wrestlers. And like I said, AJ Styles being a 2-time state champion, he had to dig down deep to get that. Me being a 1-time state champion in Oklahoma, I know what he's talking about. And if anyone could do what he's got to do tonight and to win that title for the first time, it'll be AJ Styles.
And now look at this.
He is throwing. He's getting.
Great Dragon Suplex 2. No.
He just basically gave Matt Stryker flying lessons. Someone give him his wings. He just took 2 suplexes in a row right there.
Stryker trying to
get some fighting. Whoa.
That Insuguri. Oh, that'll straighten his hair out.
Very close to the ropes here.
There it is. There's Matt Stryker, the veteran that he is, the grizzled veteran.
Hey, what the?
Relying on the expertise.
Yeah, looks like his zipper there is stuck.
That's no zipper, pal. What is that?
He's trying to get. Wait a minute.
No.
We got to.
No.
We got to.
No. Come on now.
It looks like
come on, ref. Ref.
AJ just left us. AJ, this is not your match. You should not get involved.
AJ Styles, we plainly saw the chain around the hand of Matt Stryker.
Les Thatcher, he's up there arguing. I mean,
call for the bell.
AJ better stay focused on the main event. Now he's getting his nose in someone else's business. This is where it gets dangerous, AJ.
AJ Styles says he's going to become the first CWE heavyweight champion.
Get in there, Les Thatcher. Get in there and stick up for Matt.
No, Les Thatcher is going to go back to the drawing board, go back to the classroom. Les Thatcher is giving the bad mouth to AJ Styles. Wait a minute.
Hold on, there's the insurance posse.